Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the... I gotta alt-tab and maximize the video to read it. It's the convict. I just switched to the screen so that the music is actually playing, so it's not complete silence while I say... Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I'm shooting at the wall for no reason. How do you like them apples? I can hear the music because I just muted it for you guys, but that probably is, it's gonna get a little awkward if it's just complete silence from the game. Why, hello and welcome to Enter the Gungeon. I've rolled into this room and dodge rolled some enemies and shot them in the face, and now they're dead. I'm just narrating what happened. Shoot, shoot, loot, loot. This is basically what the game is, a looter shooter. Anyways, we're just gonna play as the convict and get shot in the second room because why not? Hey, when you shoot me, you make me more powerful, blah, 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 blah. We've all seen Star Wars. Although it has been a while, admittedly, at least for me. But anyways, we rolled as the convict, and we're gonna play as the convict, my favorite character. For anyone who is wondering, maybe you know that, maybe you don't, maybe you're new here. I love my girl. What can I say? If I could, I'd marry this woman. She's the best. She's got an attitude. She's got a gun. She don't give up, and she holds a grudge. My God. Well, maybe that's actually like not a great thing, but when you get sent to a prison and you have to die repeatedly in order to kill a mystical, paradoxical gunslinger lich man in order to escape, being a little bit, you know, persistent is probably a good thing. Jackstrip says, I have not seen Star Wars. You should watch it. It's a good show. It's a good movie. It's a good like trilogy. You know, watch the old ones. Watch them 1, 2, and 3. If you don't think you would like them, watch them riff tracks style, and then maybe you'll get a little bit more enjoyment out of them. You still get, you know, the general plot, but you also get a whole bunch of jokes thrown in there. You know, it's probably good for people. I think I actually have the Star Wars riff tracks on my hard drive somewhere. Go watch those at some point. All right, lots of chests. We do have a key for sale, so we can at least open one chest on this floor. I would like to get a better gun for the boss fight. As good as the as good as the sawed-off shotgun is for rooms, it's not really that good for the bosses. So I would love to get another gun for this purpose. Even if we don't get a gun drop from the boss, still think it's worth it. Sam Weiser says, I love riff tracks. I love those guys as well. So let's do that. Let's go open up this green chest up here just to see what we get. It's a grenade launcher. It's perfect. It'll wreck whatever this boss is, and it'll still have some ammo to deal with the second floor boss, and it gives me a whole bunch of range, and the explosions will break some bullets. It's like exactly what you want out of a boss killer. I almost got hit by the Chancellor. That would have been very dumb and awkward. Don't do that. I say it whenever I get the grenade launcher. I'm very glad that they buffed it to have more ammo. It needed it. Hello! We get a Volver gun. Let's see, a Volver gun. Are we even gonna use this? I mean... Yo, we got 4 keys. What? No. That's what I think about a Volver gun. Is it good? Yeah, it's also kind of boring. Now the Judge, I think, is a little bit more interesting. At least with the Judge, we have a cool gun that fires status effects. It's good for room clearing. Has an okay amount of bullets in it. I'm more happy with this. Also, where's our money? Hold on. Pretty sure I sold Evolver and didn't get cash for it. Now I gotta look. Because it's entirely possible that the money is trying to get to me, but it's like stuck on a flipped table or something. I've seen it happen before, so now I'm like, okay, are we gonna go through every one of these rooms looking for like 50 bucks? Well, it's gonna be more like 20, but honestly, the ammo may have come, or the money may have come directly to me. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't see it. Whatever, let's get the heck out of here. We've got some good items. I like what we got. You had 19? Well, if it gave me 21 and I picked it up and I didn't notice, fair enough. Fair enough. If you've never yet seen them do the cover of The Room, do yourself a favor and add it to your Netflix queue. Or you didn't say Netflix queue. I don't know if RiffTrax is on Netflix. You just said add it to your queue. Which I guess is queue of things to watch, not Netflix queue, which is where my mind went immediately. I don't have a Netflix account, but my housemate does. But then again, he doesn't watch Netflix that much either. Mostly when I go downstairs at night to, get some food or to wash up some dishes or to, get ready to go to sleep. He's just watching like weird anime shows on the TV. Yeah, that's what he does. That's what he likes to do. You probably know who I'm talking about. If you know me, you know who this individual is. Like, here's a show about a man who's a lizard, and he has a man in his mouth. He lives there. I forgot about table tech stun. It's like, no wonder this enemy is stunned. Thunk. Thunk. Hey, knock that off. Pretty much, Blexmer, pretty much. Yo, let's go! Some of RiffTrax is on Amazon Prime. I'll be honest, it would be really cool if services that allowed you to watch a specific video also provided a RiffTrax version of that video. Like, why not? Like, why not let Amazon or Netflix, if they have The Room, why not let them also show it synced to RiffTrax? RiffTrax would probably be down for that, Give them a frickin' penny, and they'll be like, yeah, sure, you can show our RiffTrax episode alongside the film. I have Amazon Prime, I barely use Amazon. I don't have any streaming service. I no Netflix, no Amazon, no nothing. And it's just the way I like it. Then again, like anything that I would want to watch, I have a hard time finding shows on services. Then again, I don't watch a lot of TV. Most of what I watch is just, user-created streamer stuffs, video games. Nerd! Yeah, you know what? Being a nerd is okay. I don't know what that is. Hey, Morgilia, thank you very much for the cheer. I haven't cheered in a while, got paid. It feels like a good time. Thank you for the cheer. And hello, welcome, and I hope you're having a good time. It took me until just now to realize where my money went. I'm serious. I was thinking to myself, why can't I not buy that key that was in the shop? Why do I only have 11 casings? I thought I had more. I didn't buy much on the last floor. Where did my money went? Oh, right. We spent it all on YF&V. We're gonna have to go back and get some more stacks of that, I think. And by I think, I mean, yes, I only wish there was also a vampire lady on this floor. Well, missed a couple of them. Peep says, I started playing BCDD20T, and I really like it, but I also suck at it. I mean, I also kind of suck at it. I've just done enough runs of it that eventually I get a victory. The game gives me a victory. It deigns me worthy enough for the win. Yoink. Really? I should have killed you. I don't know why I'm using the grenade launcher as a room clearer, but maybe that's kind of a good use case for it. Use it as a boss killer / room clearer. I mean, it seems to be working pretty well so far. I feel like I'm not using it to its full effectiveness because it's very good at breaking boss bullets, but at the same time... Oh, never mind, we're good. At the same time, it's doing a lot of damage, and now it doesn't matter what we use, because we got the wind gunner gun. And by wind gunner gun, I mean Gunder Fury. Wind gunner is the one you get from Sprint. Yeow pog. This is one of the situations when bosses not having a damage cap would really help. Because we even... I mean, probably no matter what we would do, we could kill this thing in like 2 seconds. Except with the damage cap. We just gotta... Put... What item do you consider a one run? I don't know. Sawed-off shotgun? Molotov? Photo? That's probably pretty close to a one run right there. I know what answer you're looking for. You're looking for Clone, Gunther, Gunder Fury, Super Hot Watch, and for people out there who love the item, Bloodied Scarf. Yeah, those are pretty good runs. For me? Nah, dog. Black Hole Gun Tentacles says Jackman. Well, I mean, that's a good pair of items. For sure. Don't need to buy ammo, don't need to buy a gun. Cannot open up chests. Found the secret room. So we are out of here with no old crest. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I should try to do a run with starter only equipment. I tried it once before as the pilot, and I got to chamber 4. I think we could probably get a little bit further. I've had a lot of practice since then. I just realized too, we get a lot more value out of YV in a gun like this, because we're going to be able to summon a lot of additional high-powered shots out of our Gunder Fury. I do wish we had a little bit more cash on the last floor for more YV action, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm still happy for getting 3 levels, so we will get, you know, an occasional amount of extra bullets. Finished gun. Maybe for you it's an instant win. For me, it's an instant yeet into the gun muncher. Oh, 1,000. I missed a couple of shots, otherwise it would have been 1,000. Hello? Old man? Old man Jenkins? He's trapped in the secret room. Help me! Help me! I hate that this isn't centered. Curse bullets. Oh. Okay. You're gonna curse my run, huh? You're gonna curse me? You're gonna curse me, huh? Huh? Okay. Kind of makes you a dick if you're gonna curse me, but I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll win despite you, man, not because of you. Old man is guy who kills all via cactus. What? What'd you say to me? I'm just gonna keep using Gunder Gun, I guess. He says, it's dangerous to go alone, have LJ, says Jackman. I love that. Because that's kind of what happened. He's like, here, let me make it more likely for you to have a follower. Is it here? No, it must be from the top. I'll blank this, I don't care. Yeah, 5 cents. Hey, you know what? Money matters. And money matters. Nope, mine. But I mean, for people who actually, oh no! Who actually want to know what items are winning runs. I mean, Gunder Fury's pretty close. I mean, we're suffering absolutely not at all facing these enemies, because, I mean, the gun is insanely good and OP as hell. We just gotta be, you know, a little slow about shooting it at the bosses. There we go. Okay, well, now we have a gun that is actually better against bosses. Especially if we can manage to get ourselves a whole bunch of curse, double vision, scatter shot, +1 to bullets, which synergize with lowercase r, so now we have a backup everything gun, room clearer, boss killer, what have you. This is a pretty strong run. It's a pretty great run. Blank bullets are also nice. I don't think blank bullets can be very good, but without having an amulet, blank bullets are not as good. Because if you get an amulet, all of a sudden you're stunning every room on the screen when you shoot, which is absurdly powerful. Excuse me. So we need more curse. We need a lot more curse now. I mean, we needed curse, but now we need even more. No way of stealing, I sleep. What we also need on this run is, we would very much like to have a, I don't know what. I was gonna say something. No, like literally, I was about to say something. Oh, you know what we also would like to have on this run? Wait a minute, what was that? Brain? I don't know. I'll just say what I think now. What I think now is that we just need more damage. We need as much damage as possible. I need infinite damage on this run, please. You know what? No, thank you. Oh, jeez. What happened? Run the tape back. What the heck was that? He moved down and then bounced off of nothing. That was incredibly strange. I don't like that at all. I'll come get your chest later. I don't have the cash for it. How did you make the coil stop? I mean the wick stop. Well, Jack Sturban chat, you can stop the wick if you have goop. You gotta douse the flame. All you need is something that produces creep, like this. Dun, 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 dun. If you duct tape something to a weapon that bypasses damage cap, is it also able to bypass the damage cap, or is it just the cannon / Yari? Blexmer, that is a good question. The answer is I don't know. I've done that before though. I have duct tape glass cannon onto another gun, but I didn't pay attention to see if the other gun was also bypassing the damage cap. It's a very good question though, I don't know. I guess the question is damage cap bypassing a effect of the gun, or is it an effect of the bullets that are fired from the gun? I don't know. I like the particle effects as I'm just dodge rolling holding this gun. Anyways, we already fought you last run. This will be a much easier run. By the way, this should have been the warm-up run. Haven't even talked about that at all. This should have 100% been the warm-up run. Freaking easy as pie. Got him. Has to be that the primary bypasses the damage cap. I've bypassed the damage cap by duct taping glass cannon onto another gun. Or was it? No, maybe I duct taped another gun onto glass cannon for ammo. I don't remember. That's definitely something worth testing. I mean, someone play around with Mod the Gungeon, figure it out. Glass cannon plus makeshift cannon. I mean, at that point, you're just duct taping for the makeshift cannon. By the way, here's even more damage. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'll go ahead and open some chests. By the way, there's another synergy. I didn't even look to see what the synergy was. Neo-Techio! This run is incredible. This run has freaking everything. Yeah. Duct tape glass cannon onto another gun so you don't lose ammo if you get hit. Yeah, I think I've done that in the past. And I would have to imagine that the glass cannon would still do its full damage. It's just one of those things that's hard to remember. Well, that's garbage. Luckily, we didn't get that as a synergy. Also, be careful of the electric water. You are not immune. Only immune when you're holding the gun. The Neo-Techio. Neo-Techio is pretty good. Feels like the damage is actually a little low right now. And that might be because I'm just pulsing the gun a little bit to try to not just get affected by the knockback continuously. But, he's being electrified while he's falling. That's what's happening there. Maybe it's just that I'm pulsing it, but really expected it to do a little bit more damage, but I guess a lot of the damage is also electricity based. Blech. Maybe not a lot of the damage, but some of the damage. Which is not to say that the damage is bad at all. I mean, it's kicking ass. It's doing a good job. Didn't even see you. But now I have double damage. You should not have done that. The bitrate. The bitrate. Won't somebody please think of the bit rate? You know what's not faltering though? The frame rate. Look at this. Beautiful, smooth. Really? It took a long time to kill you. Has there been a robot run recently? Not really, but I've been doing a lot of just rolling the wheel. We haven't gotten a robot recently. Next time we roll as robot, we'll have to play him. All right, there's our sell creep. We're gonna sell a lot of stuff because we want cash. We just gotta be careful not to sell synergy items. I'm gonna double check all of my synergies before we start selling. Nice, because I really don't want to get rid of a synergy accidentally. We'll buy a key, we'll open up a couple of chests. We'll sell things, then we'll fight the boss. And I want to sell things first for money, for the damage up, for making it easier to fight the boss. Also, turkey is amazing. Alright, so really quickly, let's check out those synergies and make sure we're not selling anything. We need to keep the speed upgrade for Neo Tokyo. And I guess that's it, honestly. We can get rid of our other guns. We can even get rid of lowercase r if we want. We don't need it. It's fun with this energy, but we definitely don't need it. So let's get rid of science cannon. Let's get rid of the sawed off. Let's get rid of the magic lamp. Let's get rid of alien sidearm. Get rid of the grenade launcher. I think that's pretty good. That's a sizable damage upgrade. And we'll switch on over to the glass cannon and ice you. Got him. Four shots. No, 5 shots. We got turkey. Refund. Ooh. Well, you know. Yeah, why not? The curse is a damage upgrade. We don't really need the Molotov. Is that Unity or Cart? That's Cart. And the reason why you can tell is because it looks like a planet. So that's Cartographer's Ring. So we'll grab this. We will just double check our items, make sure we have nothing that we want to necessarily get rid of. Everything that we have is dope. I mean, we could get rid of Cartographer's Ring, but I think we'll still keep it anyways. And we're done. So let's get the heck out of here. Could take the M1. I don't think we have a synergy for it. We do not need ammo for anything. We're not going to do the bonus floor. Only thing I'm going to do is leave. Lady Era, hello, welcome. The Wallmonger is the only boss I can tolerate in the 4th chamber, says Bronx Bomber. Wallmonger is pretty easy. Not the easiest. But pretty easy. He says, knowing that he gets hit on the Wallmonger all the damn time. He's just making himself try to look better and sound better. True. True. Key, Excalibur, Vorpal, Irradiated Lead. Vorpal bullets is the Excalibur synergy, I'm pretty certain. So we don't want Vorpal gun. It's a good gun, but not what we're looking for in this situation. Also,
Coins, bullet +1, cash, shells, bullet +1.
bullet +1, cash, shells, coins.
Bullet +1,
I can't afford to wait on this one though. There we go. Bullet +1, cash, coins, 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 coins.
bullet +1, gold, bullet +1, shells.
Cash for gold. Someone should make a mod where when you get the synergy of lowercase r plus gilded bullets, it just plays like adverts for selling your gold and jewelry. Call 1-800-CASH for gold! And then when you fire the gun, it'll fire the phrase 1-800-CASH for gold. How come that's not a thing yet? Get on that, people. Get on that. Snap, snap. Hop to it. It's number 2. Sidekick no more. Boost stats when alone. Now that the protagonist is dead, it's time to shine because we unlocked it on a recent run with my friend Chris helping out. We've done it. My Ammonomicon is slightly further towards progression and completion. And we got a great item. Damage up and curse. Is it cursed? Oh, it's cursed because it came out of Lament, yes. So it's like a 40% damage upgrade on top of the curse damage upgrade that we got for picking it up. So it's really freaking good. Also, 1 turkey, 2 turkey, 3 turkey, 4 turkey, 5 turkey, 6 turkey, 7 turkey, more turkey. 8 turkey, 9 turkey, 10 turkey birds, 10 different numbers and 10 different words. Yes, I do remember the lyrics to Turkey Math, that Riff Tracks episode that they did. Now we got 2 turkeys. And now we're just gonna use like the best guns only for the remainder of the game, because we don't have infinite ammo, but we have pretty near to it. You are the wrong enemy. I thought you were the other one. Nope, nope, nope. I think I one-shot that enemy who was jammed. That's pretty good damage output. I need to edit that turkey math command. Because it's not actually one turkey is like a 50% more effective ammo. 2 turkeys is 200% more effective ammo, but someone listed it as 196 because they actually did like experimental math with 300 rounds instead of just assuming, you know, perfect rounding. But it should actually be 200%. Effective ammo upgrade with 2 turkeys, which is pretty freaking good. At least I think it's 200%. I'm also sort of trusting the turkey command. "10 different numbers and 10 different words." There's no way you can open this up. We're gonna blow it up. Did we find the secret room yet? I've not found the secret room. You heard they were trying to solve the 4-turkey equation at CERN in Switzerland. How many turkeys does it take to go infinite? Can you get 3 turkeys? Yep. Highly unlikely, but if you can get 2 turkey drops or 2 baby good mimics, you can get it such that you get 3 turkeys. I've had it happen before, not with turkeys, but it's very difficult because it's highly unlikely. But now we got a lot of extra money and curse, which means that, oh my good lord. Look at how much damage we're doing. We're destroying the dragon. That's 3 shots, by the way. That's 4. That's 5. And we only used like 1 bullet because of our turkeys. I think 4 turkeys breaks Entropy or something. Good point. I didn't mean to sound like Yoda when I said that. Point good to you. By the way. Dun 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 dun. Plus 41% or damage on number 2. Why is it 41%? What weird ass math. made it so that 41% is the right answer. Is it so that it's 1 away from 42? I fell into a pit. All the enemies are gonna die though. So, I mean, that's actually not that bad. Also, bleh, Vulcan Cannon. What is entropy again? Entropy is a principle in which the energy of a system... Entropy is a principle where, it's been a long time since I've actually done any physics, so I'm kind of going off of memory here. Entropy is the characteristic of a system to become more homogeneous and to require more energy in order to... Look, I don't know. Entropy is a characteristic of a system to approach hegemony. Homogenesis, whatever you want to call it. Entropy is disorder. No, it's actually the opposite. Entropy is order. Entropy is like, you know how they say that eventually, like, the universe is going to kind of thin out. It's going to expand infinitely. Well, eventually, the energy of the universe is going to be so evenly distributed that there's no clumps of it. There's not going to be clumps of stars. There's not going to be clumps of planets or anything like that. It's all just going to be eventually just like protons floating off into nothingness. Like, eventually, the energy of the system is going to not form anything. I'm explaining this very poorly. I think I actually know what it is. I'm a very bad explainer. Let's say you have a battery. You're charging up the battery, okay? How much energy does it take to charge up the battery? Well, you're spending energy literally to charge the battery, like it's the energy that goes into the battery, but it also takes energy to put energy into the battery. You know, it's not a zero-sum game. You're losing energy when you're putting energy into something else. And entropy states that it will always take more energy to move energy around, and that the natural order of a system is equal energy. I think. Hold on, I need someone to frickin' copy and paste the Wikipedia entry so I can learn something. This will be a learning day. Get out of here, fake LJ. I know it's not you. No, it's not. It's actually a, Why would there be a fake LJ in that room? There's no fake LJs in that room. Luigi 10. Thank you very much for the resub for... I'm on fire. For 20 months in a row. 4 months left for that 2-year milestone. Hell yeah. I'm on fire again. I've taken a lot of fire damage recently. Then again, I am using Vulcan Cannon as just a room-clearing gun. I really have nothing else to use except for Gunder Fury, but that's a little overkill, even for me. This is one of those runs where I would really want to clone it so I could get super powerful. Energy is disorder. A system tends to disorder without energy input. Except, isn't it actually order? Because you say disorder, thinking that like energy being clumped together is order, but it's actually the opposite for physically speaking, right? I don't remember. Because if everything is the same, then it's extremely orderly, right? I don't know. It has been years since I have taken physics, okay? Or chemistry, or math, biology. I don't need to go to school. I don't need to learn. I just need to read Wikipedia to remind myself what's going on in the world. Dun 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 dun. You want them to stay in place, you have to add energy. Hello. We don't need that. Let's go back to the Vulcan cannon. Anyways, we're like 5 seconds away from finishing up the run. We don't need to talk about frickin' entropy. The entropy of this run is, hey! We don't need to worry about ammo ever again. Hello? Really? Who's left? Who can possibly be left alive here? Just a random poopulon in the corner. All right, let's get this show on the road. Gunder Fury or Glass Cannon. Well, we have even more damage now thanks to having more curse plus more money. So there's 1, 2, 3. God damn it, I didn't get a PhD in chemistry just to argue about thermodynamics on the internet. There you go. You can think of order as putting things in a certain place. If you want them to stay in that place, you need to add energy. Okay. So maybe from a chemical reaction standpoint, I could see that. Oh, well, oh well. Oh no, not my ammo! What'll I do? Dun 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 dun. This is a highly unusual run. We have insane damage output. Did the entire screen just kind of blank out for a second there? I'm not the only one who saw that, right? Hold on. Hold on, you gotta give me a clone. No, I don't think I can get a charge. I can't. I killed him accidentally, I'm sorry. Hey, great one. Great one. Great run. Just absurdly good damage and absurdly good guns. I mean, by the end of that, we had like 5 black tier weapons. Not really, not literally, but pretty good. I was also fishing for that clone, but you know what? We don't need a clone. We can have a good run. We can have a second warm-up for the day. That's pretty good. Hold on, now I gotta alt-tab. Entropy Wikipedia. In statistical mechanics, entropy is an extensive property of a thermodynamic system. It quantifies the number omega of microscopic configurations, known as microstates, that are consistent with the macroscopic quantities that characterize the system, such as its volume, pressure, and temperature. Under the assumption that each microstate is equally probable, the entropy S is the natural logarithm of the number of microstates multiplied by the Boltzmann constant Kb. Formally, assuming equiprobable microstates, S equals Kb log n omega. We've learned something today. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.